Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
We'll try and run it with Walker. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Liking 18. Here we go. Set. 60.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It's hot. No. It's hot. What are you?
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Alpha's hot.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Now Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Again, it's Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Ready? Hawk 70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Milroe. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
Here we go.
First down, Seahawks.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Come on, come on.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it third and 4.
Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. To the goal line and in. Cooper, Huff, touchdown Seahawks. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. We'll go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Ravens 8. Jason
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's third and 7.
6. Brings up third and 7.
To throw is Jackson. Into space at the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
To DeAndre Hopkins. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and less than a yard.
Will try to run for it. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
T, ready? Let's go. Hands up. You at X. You at Tonight.
Play action now. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Seahawks 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
You change it.
Back to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now Milroe on first down. Shaheed with the catch. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Fix the Eagles.
Play action, it's Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll step up and run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Ready? Throwing is Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? No, get hot. Ready? 13.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Get hot. Ready? Ready, get hot. Hey. Get hot.
On first and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
The score is Seahawks 20, Ravens 16.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Jackson's pass.
From the 41. Here's second and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Report.
Here's Jackson. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and short, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Ozzy, sit up. 180. Sit up. Hey, Mill, sit up.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And I think think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
Jackson up top again. Open man is beaten. He's got him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option, but for some reason the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball, and by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Ready, set. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Ready. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Hunt brings it in left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one's good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball slotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. On the handoff, this is Walker. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, it's Milrow. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And His receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
We'll go again here with Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now it's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And there's nothing he can do. The defense had him all the way. They'll push him out of bounds. That's going to go down as a loss of 5 on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield.
And he will score! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
He'll swing that out wide, and he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he can't get away. They rally of the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
Milroe's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Don't worry. Hey, middle.
Here's the fullback, Ricard. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Sit up.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and long.
Sit up.
Back to throw. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hold the stick. 60 by 6. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
They go play action now with Milroe. Taken in right side by Barner. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll try and run the option left. The defense not biting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Gravity line.
On 3rd down, Milroe. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Right now at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in that pass. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And third down coming up. Milrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. A.J. Barter. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Ready.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is...
The rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
12 yards to go.
Go ahead. Hey, middle.
Now, Jackson. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down.
A loss of 5. It's fourth down.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Report.
Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be caught. He's going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Second down. Jackson.
6-yard line.
He'll go right back to Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
39-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
Second and 7.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is second and 7. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 18.
On first and 10, Jackson. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Now Henry.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Jackson now on second down. He's going to... And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here comes second down.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Okay, ready.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Seahawks.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Ravens are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10.
And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner.